Hi, my sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, Aries. Welcome to your Healing Soul Bright guidance for June 2020. And let's talk about the energy of the planets, what's going on this month, and how they influence your life and the cards. So, ooh, oh my God, Aries. So, this month of June, wow, this month of June, we have two planets retrograde and we have two eclipses. We have a lunar eclipse and we have a solar eclipse. So we're going to be looking at these cards right now and see what's going on. The back is life experience. So Venus retrograde is going to be the entire month in Gemini, and that is going to be affecting your communication. Not that that is going to be affecting it in the wrong way or negative, nothing like that. But I think you need to revise basically where you need to put more effort. Effort in your communication, effort in how you interrelate with people this month of June is very important, because there are things that I see, and I think this month is a month where you're going to be focused pretty much in your future, in your hopes, and your optimism, because this is your main central card. And it's about having faith, and faith moving mountains for you this month. There are very good changes. They are going to bring some relief from challenging times, and we are passing through challenging times right now. So the star is a great start for, for the future in your life, of course. So that pretty much can represent the Venus retrograde and what's trying to bring into your life with that star card. Now, let me show you your cards. So this first row is the first to the second week of the month. This second row is the second to the third, and the last row is third to the fourth week. So now we can check how every week is going to be. So first of all, Venus retrograde eclipse, lunar eclipse in your ninth house, in the area of knowledge and beliefs, traditions, culture. There's something new over here. And I have a feeling that you guys feel like to start opening your heart. This is what the Ace of Cup is, opening your heart. Is opening your heart, and there's a beginning for relationships. Now, either you're going to meet someone, or you simply are opening your heart to a new relationship. Maybe you guys have recently break up. I see this life experience here, which resemble basically breakups, and also can resemble, unexpected things going on and traveling. So by the way, the lunar eclipse also, it's in a place of traveling. You might have to, you probably traveled recently, or you probably gonna have to travel a little bit also during this month. You'll be moving around. So this Four of Cups over here, I can see how you distracted are. You're very, very distracted. Sometimes you're going to feel like you're losing opportunities. But I think it's a good time for you to analyze and reevaluate how you relating to people in general, especially when it comes to your love life. You see how you're kind of distracted. And it can also mean that you're kind of distracted from work, because you're kind of like trying to be a little bit focused in what's going on with the love, right? There's something new going on with this Ace of Cups that, I like it. And you might meet someone too that it might be from a different place, because the lunar eclipse is foreign things too. So maybe you're going to meet someone new with different tradition, different culture, someone with different beliefs. But you do have to be cautious with the Prince of Autumn. This night of Earth. And it says, you know, you have to be cautious, meticulous, make sure that you understand who is who in here. And you know, and I think it's good that you are revising things and reviewing and reevaluating basically that area of your communication, and if it's worth it or not to put efforts in this new relationship, in this new experience, and new something. As it resonates with you, I don't know, but you know, whatever, it resonates with you. But it's something new, a new experience, it's something new you want to try to do related to love. So that has to be with the lunar eclipse and part of the Venus retrograde, because Venus retrograde is going to be the entire month. Now, for the second and third week, I do see you moving positively to a better place, especially mentally. From being distracted to being so meticulous and cautious about this new experience and whatever, I see you now moving on. Like, you know what? Let's keep going. Let's go with the flow. You going with the flow. And I think you are traveling, uh, metaphorically speaking, traveling to a better place mentally. You becoming more optimistic, and your entire attitude is kind of changing. And it's good that you are actually practical. You might meet someone who's practical. You might meet someone who's an earth sign, by the way, that, you know, some of you must be having or probably had a problem with someone who's an air sign. And I think it's time to let go of that, because I feel like some of you are ready to just let that rest there, because you're willing to step forward to another level, to another relationship, to another experience. You want to have something, even an intimate relationship. Here I can see something new going on. And Mercury is retrograde around this second row here. All right. And Mercury retrograde, it's about your family environment. And I think you want to listen. It's all about communication, because Venus, it's in that area of communication, and Mercury is communication and learning. And I think you're trying to learn something new. And of course, besides communication, maybe you're learning a bit more about people from different cultures, or maybe you're gonna, you know, you try to get to know people. I don't know, it's something about that you want to get. You're just moving toward this distraction, to this, you know, time of like, well, can I make an effort or not? And I see you growing and saying, I'm gonna just move. I'm gonna find this new thing, this new love. When it comes to work, I have to say things are going pretty good. You know, and I have to say that, that something you're hoping and you're wishing during these times, where are challenging times with the star, it's going to the right path. Whatever you're wishing or desiring in your career, you're going in the right direction. That's the only thing I can say. You're going in the right direction. So from the third to the fourth week, we have this peace, emotional peace. But when I see this means that you're healing. I think you are reaching out to people too in the last week, or people are reaching out to you in general, and you feeling so grateful for what you got, what you have been having. I mean, I see this happiness, I see this time to take action with the Empress. The Empress, the Four of Spring, this is happiness. This is stability. This is emotional stability. And you might be finding emotional stability at home too, with your family at home. If you've been having some trouble with your parents or your cousin or your brother or your sisters or whatever, that is going to be fixed and you're going to feel very, very happy about that. There is a healing of a situation, maybe healing from a situation that you had with your family or a situation in general with love. You're feeling like, what's going on here? And look, there is, I'm saying, I love this. The life experience with the Nine of Summer, the Nine of Cups. Oh my God, this is the card of wishes coming true. And this is the star of your fucking card. What is that you wishing upon the stars? What is that you wishing upon the stars? Because something is coming true. And for some of you, it's different things. For some of you, this could be a chance to travel overseas. This can be someone that you meet out of nowhere. By the way, the third house with Venus retrograde has to be with social media and internet. You might find someone on internet out of the blue that's gonna rock your world in a way, and you feel like, wow, this guy or this girl is amazing, because Venus retrograde is right there in that house of internet and social media. So, and communication. So yeah, if you are right now trying to find this new thing, it might be through that internet connection. Go for your goals. The Chariot card, it's amazing because it's like you are going to achieve your goals. Keep going, moving forward. Of course, there are consequences. You just have to be careful. Remember the first week, what it says? Meticulous. Okay, be cautious how you take your actions. So if you're trying to meet someone, make sure that you know who it is. It's not a scammer. It's not something. Make sure that you, like I said, you're trying to learn something about people, learning about new love, the new person in your life, or even I don't see any ex here. I see you moving away from the past and moving away from your ex. So if you hear and you were hoping to hear from your ex, there's nothing here about your ex. It's actually about you moving on and finding love and emotional stability and healing. Of course, I see you feeling like in a pause sometimes, but look at these cards, are amazing. Look at these cards, are amazing. I love it. There is a mutual giving and receiving. You're not picking up someone's crumbs. Nope. Nope, not anymore. Don't back down in whatever you want. Stay strong. Of course, you right now experiencing a change and a transition this month, but hey, that's going to be the first week. After that, you're moving alone. Very good, very good. There's fairness. And of course, when it comes to work, work. And maybe you need to learn something about your work, or you need to learn something about like taking a course or something that is gonna, yeah, this is the eight of earth, eight of pentacles. So yeah, you might have to go to seminars or something about school, something you need to learn. And of course, the lunar eclipse in the first week, maybe that's something that is going to keep you a bit distracted, to have to be with you trying to learn something, or your company, or wherever you work in a place and whatever. But it's okay. You'll be fine. And you know what? Look at the five of gold here with these two cards. They can seems to be a bit, this seems to be a little bit negative, but you know what this means? It's like you need to let go of that feeling of loneliness, of feeling like, oh my God, I'm gonna be alone forever. Some of you have feeling that way. You know why? Because the five of autumn is a feeling of karmic uh karmic loneliness, needing someone in your life desperately, and it's just something that is just unnecessary. And some of you are holding on tight to that feeling, which you shouldn't. Because look, this is an adventure coming in your way, and you need to really take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. Don't think about it. Someone is coming in. There's a new adventure here coming on for you. Suddenly, someone is gonna sweep you off your feet. And it might be someone from other place that is not where you at. That can be a foreigner, it can be someone from another state, from another city or something, but it could be that you are an American, and this person is, I don't know, a Latin person or Hispanic or Chinese or who knows, but it seems like a foreign country around, or it may be also another American or the same culture and whatever, but from another place or leaving distance from you. So anyway, I hope I help you. It's got longer than expected, 60 minutes. So see you in the next videos, and don't forget to subscribe, please comment, and please share this guidance with everyone. Love you. Bye, Aries.